Hello. Welcome to live Strizim. It is I. Alright, been a while. We're gonna try out dual streaming today for Hades 2. So, for anybody in YouTube chat, I streamed Hades 2 for like 2 runs, and I've realized, where has Hades 2 been? What the heck? Why have I not played it earlier? I don't even remember what happened, like what I was doing when this officially came out. I know I streamed it way back when it was on early access, but then I just never came back to it when it like fully released, and I don't know why, because it's incredible and I love it and I want to keep playing it. So yeah, let's run up. This is where we're at. We're still very early game. I think it just said I've done 12 runs total. That's including the early access. And I've done most of my talking. Because that's what kind of sets Hades apart from other roguelikes, is between every single run you got all types of talking that you could do with the characters, and the characterization is very good, very good. Wait, so I could just buy this? So this is what I wanted to try, right? So I'm definitely rocking out the Unseen, no matter what. That being said, I think I'm going to try... What I've been doing in my most previous runs was I was using the Silken Sash item. Because I think it's very good, right? Especially now that it's fully upgraded. You gain 4 armor after each location. I do think it's really strong. But I think I'm going to try the Concave Stone. I just got this. After choosing a boon, 25% of the time, randomly take 1 more once this night. So, I think the idea behind this is the moment that I get the bonus from the Concave Stone, I could switch to a different... I could switch to a different one. You know what? I could technically equip the Silken Sash late game, and I'll still immediately gain the defense, right? Maybe that's the play. I think that might actually be the play. Like, switch it to be, like, the late game fountain use. Because now I could equip these mid-run if I so choose. But yeah, let's lead with the Concave Stone. I can also see leading with... Oh, shoot, Luckier Tooth is also really good late game, too, though. Literally just an extra Death Defy. There's so many options. I also feel like leading with Gold Purse is really smart, right? Just immediately you get that money. Damn, that's also good. There's so many choices. I think I'll actually go with the Gold Purse here to start off. That way we immediately get that money. We can then switch to Concave Stone after first. And then we will follow up with Silken Sash in the end game. I think that's the play. I like that. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get our bonus bones here because I don't have enough resources to get the new weapon.
Thought I had more.
I'm still trying to get the fishing rod, bruh.
I see you found your way.
You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one.
Indeed.
Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Facts.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
Facts. So, I think I'm going to go back to this current weapon. I've been trying out all the different weapons, and honestly, I think that the Umbral Flames, the dual wands here, are my personal favorite so far. They just feel very strong. So I think I'm going to stick with that. Even though I hate its special so much. Maybe I'm sleeping on this, to be honest. I don't even know. How much damage did it do? That does 39. It does less than just one black... Man, that crap trash. But either way, I do really like that. I think I mainly like this weapon so much because it synergizes so well with the mana usage, right? Because it's really easy. Alright, let's go for it. Time for a new run. Let's get it.
Into the dark. Strength,
Zeus!
knowledge, patience.
Your journey begins anew again, young lady. Though let's see how it goes for you when you have my incomparable blessing from the start.
Let's see. Strike one foe at a time in the binding circle. Those stream times kill me. I'm sorry, Silence. I stream when I can, man. An Aether Font appears in the area and restores all mana when used. What? What is an Aether Font? Restores your mana when used, then expires, eventually reappearing in a random spot. What? Interesting. I feel like good casts are always good to have, so let's get that. How you doing? I've been doing good. Oh yeah, this seems like a strong cast.
Take you.
Yeah, I like that. Been pretty good. Just rocking out. I'm excited because Hades 2 has reappeared into my life. And you know how I am with my roguelikes. Ore has been acquired. Let's go with Lady Demeter. Demeter, one might say.
Wailers. More coming.
Dude, the Umbral Flames are so cracked.
The great and crafty Zeus is aiding you directly now? Then you truly must be one of our best remaining chances to thwart the Titan's plans. For Zeus is loath to ask for help.
There's no way I just got a duo immediately. No. Okay. I really thought it was a duo immediately. That crap would have been crazy. I don't like this weapon's special. Remaining active. I do like this one, but... But I also feel like it's a little bit unnecessary. I do like this one, though. It makes mana a lot easier to come by. Fine. Just to have.
Another Moli.
I think, in general, money is the play. Over magic, at least. Alright, easy game.
Which way?
Yeah, keep in mind that we do not have the armor right now, so we're kind of rocking out with a much smaller amount. Easy, easy. After you use mana, restore it over 3 seconds up to a total of 500. That crap is trash. I'll gain some ash. I probably shouldn't waste the money on that, though. I'll just save money. I do have money for Karen, but honestly, I think immediately going for that is probably a throw. Then again, I could avoid the mini-boss. The mini-boss is rough, but this is like a rare boon. I should just do it. I need some more power after all.
Oh, yes.
This always happens to me, bruh. Damn, I'm trash, bruh. Okay, I will say the cast is very strong, it seems.
Detest that thing.
Me too, man. That crap trash.
Oh, Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody, I hate everybody.
Huh? I was really hoping to get something that buffs my attack from this. Your foes perish in a blast that damages any surrounding foes. Hold cast to aim a fireball that explodes on impact. The binding circle forms there. I think I'm just going to try and go all in on my cast this run in that case. Whoa. That's sick. Okay. Worth. That crap is so awesome. Woo! Okay, yeah. We're cooking. That is so huge. And suddenly, I'm feeling good that I got the mana restoration too. Look at that! That is powerful. This is great.
Good.
Still need something to buff my base attack, though. Not bad.
As for my arcana.
Money or boon? Money or boon? I guess money. No, I'm gonna go boon. So important to note, the cast does not go through walls. Ooh! 120 damage, jeez.
Better.
Much better. This is gonna be Arachne, that's definitely the play.
Got it.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right?
Ooh! Makes you channel 40% faster. That's perfect right now. Wait a minute. So my problem with Gilded Dress is that I don't feel 100% confident that I could beat Hecate while still keeping all of this armor. I think this is a fated choice. Let's just go for this. And there's a decent enough chance that I could keep 30 armor. I think the moon is crazy. Let's go for that. Do I have nectar to give you? Do I really not? Now seems not the time to offer gifts to Arachne. Really? Okay. Interesting. Wow. Oh. This is one of the strongest casts I've had in a really long time.
Sister Selene.
Honestly, I'm down to gift to Selene. I guess it's Selene. I thought it would be Selene.
Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
But, little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
You honor me, sister.
The Moonbeam. I don't know what that is.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. Your choice.
Your hex turns you into an impervious living nightmare with her own abilities for 5 seconds. What the fudge? Sounds like a plan to me. God damn, let's go for the dark side. I think we're going shop. We have extra money. Feels like a no-brainer, TBH.
One of those
Before you
good
go.
that I revealed.
Emitter, magic.
I can do this. In the name of Hades.
Here we go! I've been looking for attack. However, your Omega Cast deals more damage. If you are in the Binding Circle... Wait. Your Omega Cast deals more damage. If you are in the Binding Circle, the bonus is doubled. So I'm never going to be in the bonus in the Binding Circle. I think I'm just going to go Ice Strike. Very simple, but it works.
I bear the gift you generously gave to me. A keepsake to bring fortune on such nights. Things are looking up already.
Excellent.
Well, it can't hurt.
Baron would not say no to an offering. I'm down to give another offering to my goat.
Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity.
The goat.
If It'll be all right. Rest easy now.
Schmeezy. Let's get it. Hopefully we can keep our armor.
Found something new to wear? There's not much glory in confronting adversaries one-to-one. I myself invoke shades of the dead to alter the odds. Some may well favor you instead.
Perhaps if I brought with me a legion of animal familiars next time, Headmistress. Not that any beast would bear its fangs at you.
You jest, yet a familiar may be of considerable benefit given all that you have to do. A possibility to think upon once you are rid of me.
Damn.
The all-consuming flame. Beware. Return to fight, sisters.
Okay, so I can use my impervious. I wonder if that would work against the sheep ray. Something tells me it probably won't. Oh my god! Damn, bad. That didn't work. It was worth a shot. Oh, there's more? Oh, you gotta be kidding. That was a good time to do it. What the frick? Clean. Not too bad.
Do bring an animal familiar along next time, if but to keep things livelier for me. We have the means to keep them safe, even in scuffles such as these.
Faith of familiar spirits. They should work on Phrenos.
I was wondering if that was gonna lead to something. That sounds interesting. I want familiars. That sounds hype. Interesting.
He's there.
Of course he's there. So we've gained our money from Charon. Now we switch. A reward from Selene is likely. The Path of Stars you find grants +3 upgrades, really. That's good. I think let's do that, honestly. Let's get those upgrades as soon as possible. Upgrade the moon. Because honestly, we could do this later on, the concave stone. That's fine. And we already have the moon, right? So getting those upgrades further away is the play. Yeah, this sounds strong, actually.
Are we quite done? Which rock did you crawl out from under, hmm? My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
So he really doesn't know.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see.
It's time for the moon.
Onward. Keep practicing, Skilla.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Shellbacks.
The moon! The buffed moon, to be more precise. Oh my god! What kind of bullcrap was that? I spawn in, they're right at me.
Water spouts activated.
That worked out.
The possibilities.
Okay, so we have an invincibility path of stars here. During your hex, your attack gains the bonuses of your attack boon. Okay. That sounds useful. Your cast has the same effect as your Omega cast. So I should probably do this since this run, my cast is my best it's ever been. During your hex, deal plus 20%. Your hex lasts longer. After using your hex, you have 1% chance to dodge this encounter. What? Yes, a dodge. During your hex, you deal 20% damage. After using your hex, you have 1% chance to dodge this encounter. Your Death Defiance effects fully recharge. Your Death Defiance effects fully recharge your hex if it is not ready. Oh, I see. That's kind of whatever. During your hex, your special gains the bonuses of your special boon. No. Your hex also charges up automatically as if you've used 1 mana every 1 second. I feel like, honestly, as simple as it is, that sounds pretty useful. Yeah. Because I can just use it more, right? Maybe I just go down this path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I actually have enough, too. After using your hex, So theoretically, does that stack? Like, if I use it enough, will I just keep gaining chance to dodge? Or does it max after 1 time per encounter? It might max, to be honest. Granted, I still think it's the play.
The end of the path.
That sounds pretty useful. Let's go for some Karen action. Potentially. Maybe. But I low-key want to save my money. Alright, let's save our money. Get some Ash. The hunt is on.
Just watch your aim. For what you did to me. Not now.
Save some for me next time.
Optimus. More ashes.
How you doing, Artie? Best believe, take my gift.
I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle and get properly caught up.
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind.
Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited him?
That is a funny idea. You literally invited Doom into your home.
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the 3 fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this.
That's legitimately really funny. I never thought about it like that. Any damage you deal may be critical. Your specials may deal critical damage, but you prime that crap trash. Foes in your casts may take critical damage from your attacks. I think that's the wave. Because my casts are already my best part of this run. And 10% chance, honestly, not bad. I'm just gonna have to make sure that I'm attacking.
Ooh.
I think I'm always gonna go Daedalus Hammer. Really? I'll pass. Gain a random item offered from the Well of Karen now. Ensure the next boon you find includes blessings with greater rarity. Now, this is pretty good. I feel like this is worth the money. Daedalus.
Here goes. Couldn't do it.
Not bad. While you channel your attacks, you move and fire 20% faster. Really? That's pretty good. I do not like Inverted Blaze. Your specialists grow in size and deal.
Imbued with greater strength.
That's pretty good. In general, you always want to go the talk. That being said, who is the talk in this locale? I forget. It might be like the trash guy. I should probably still do it.
Hey man, tell me something. Can you keep a secret? Suitors.
Oh shoot. Wow. I don't like this guy. I don't really want to give him. Wait, but am I getting something for gifting? I might.
I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go.
The second-hand gifts. A boon from one of the Olympians, but who?
Now leave, okay?
Seeds.
Greetings from Olympus. Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Alright, here we go. Your specials deal more damage in a larger area. Trash. After you take damage, automatically daze all foes in the vicinity. Your attack has a chance to hit 2 times. Probably extra dose. I really don't want to give Narcissus a frickin' thing. But apparently there's some big thing to it, so...
Whoa, a present. You're so thoughtful and all that. Don't mean to be rude about it. Just don't get the wrong idea, okay?
I hate him.
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts, seems only fair that I give something in return from time to time. Peace, Narcissus.
Huh?
Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads.
Get him out of here.
Damn. So I didn't do that right? Alright, we love a devil deal.
I'm ready.
Chaos! Damn, I threw. I should have saved my frickin' thing for this.
Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. As my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted, or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Interesting. The next 4 boons you find have 1 fewer blessing to choose from. Afterward, restore 14 mana every 1 second. Okay. So I'll just never run out of mana. Heard. For the next 3 encounters, each time you use attacks, you take 6 damage is crazy. Because I'm probably also going to fight the boss in that time. But afterwards, your cast deal plus 46% damage in this run. For the next 4 encounters, whenever you take damage, you are stunned for 1.2 seconds. Max magic isn't relevant to me. This is probably the best for this run, which is pretty funny because... But then again... Never running out of mana in this cast specified run... That's pretty damn good. But your cast deal 46% damage... That's so good. But it also means I cannot use attacks the next 3 encounters. Like, the next... Well... No, you know what's the hard part about this one? You need to wait until you get 4 boons to get the bonus. That's actually pretty bad. Like, you need 4 boons. And every single one of them have 1 less option to choose from. I think it's Maimed Chasm. We cannot use attacks. Should be fine. I'm mainly worried about the boss, if we fight the boss with only casts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight the boss. This is gonna be rough. I might need this additional damage just for the boss. I think this might be worth the investment. Let's see. I gotta remember to use my moon ability. I don't have enough money to shop. Let's just go for this. Yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
So, this would be a stronger effect, right? Your cast cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike 1 foe at a time in the binding circle. Bolt damage is 25 every 0.35 seconds. It is only 1 foe at a time. However, I mainly worry about the bosses, right? And at the end of the day, I think the Storm Ring is actually more DPS than Scorch, right? Because if I do the math, It's 50. It's actually pretty close. But I think... Stormring actually technically does a tiny bit more damage to bosses. Wait a minute. Afflicted foes take 100 damage accrued from this every 1 second. I think I'm actually gonna do this.
A worthwhile exchange, Great Auntie.
I'm gonna assume that this is better. Alright, this is gonna be tough. I already have trouble with this boss. Thanks.
Oh, you keep trying to kill me, lady. The former sea nymph side of me says just forget it and move on. But I don't like to listen to her anymore.
That you don't listen to yourself explains a lot. I know better than to try and kill an Oceanid. I just need you to get out of my way.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. What say we change this one right now? And go.
Here we go. Okay, I can attack while I'm impervious. Oh my god. Damn, bro, you just said my dress looked good. Let's see if we can actually save our invincibility. Oh, she's the fated artist? I really wish I could spam a cast. Okay. Featured artist is down. future eyes. She's dead. It's just the drums. It's time. What? Actually pretty good. That was actually one of the best attempts I've had at the Sirens fight, and all I was using was the cast. Yeah, and I actually got to keep my armor. That's awesome. That was really well done. Shoutouts to the moon ability though. That helped a lot.
Best switch keepsakes there.
Yeah. Yeah. This keepsake's effect has expired for this night, yeah. Same with this. So here's what I want to see. What is my dress right now? $30 armor outfit that makes you channel 40% faster. Okay. I think we do it now. We're gonna want to save that effect.
Change things up. All right.
We'll go for the Silken Sash now. And we'll build back up our armor. And that did give us 30 armor right away, which is great. Okay. I think we have a pretty good setup.
Mustn't stay for long.
Alright, here we go, Cerberus. Cerberus be tough, bruh.
What do they want?
Not very good rewards starting off, but whatever. Alright, still gotta only use cast for a little bit here. I feel like I'm missing the Zeus Thunder. I don't know. It might just be like...
Nothing changed about my Chaos Spoon.
Oh! So that counted as an encounter. That's good. Wait, so did I get armor there too? Your attacks deal more damage and inflicts freeze. Probably. I think a simple damage up is the way to go. Alright, nice. So what was the buff that I got out of that? Maimed Chasm. Your cast deal plus 46% damage. Huh, done. We're cooking now.
Very well.
Woo! Alright, now we're cooking.
There. Could get going now.
But why would I when I could do this? Whew! The damage is clean, man. I'd have to fight a mini boss if I go this route, but it'd be a strong Zeus boon. Could also go for health. The tough one.
Flourish.
Hmm. Guess I'm gonna go to Zeus.
Just try and take my blood.
Okay.
Need to recharge.
No, 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 no.
Phantoms be gone.
That was a little bit rough. I definitely should have used my Impervious.
In the name of Hades.
Russian causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts. Whenever you use magic, a random surrounding foe is struck by lightning. I think that's the wave. Because I'm always using mana.
Some seeds.
What is this going to be? Echo?
Hey, it's Malinui.
It's Millennium. That's funny. It's legitimately funny.
Hey, it's Malinui. It's Malinui. Malinui. It's Echo. Echo. You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse. Some sort of curse. Sort of curse. Curse. Curse.
After your next purchase from Charon, gain another at no extra charge. Okay. Manifest a copy of your most recently claimed reward, which is Boon of Zeus. Interesting. Gain another at no extra charge. That Boon of Zeus that I got does seem strong, but not, like, broken. I feel like with gold, 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 I could potentially get a really good perk. Yeah. Go gold, gold, gold.
Don't give in. Don't give in. Give in. Give in.
You always go Daedalus Hammer. We're looking for bronze, man. Let's see here.
More shades. There. Now for what's mine.
Zebone.
Felt that. Nunes.
I feel like the freeze might be the best attack. That's so good. Speaking of. I feel like just more attack damage is good.
Should be one left.
The Daedalus Hammer. Alright, let's make sure we're using our Thingy McDoodle. Your attacks split in two the first time they strike foes. Your attacks fire 20% farther and deal... What? Okay, that's the one. This is so good. Your attacks fire 20% farther and deal plus 30% damage. That's crazy. Just the 20% farther would have been crazy. Or just the 30% damage would have been crazy.
Ungrateful Daedalus.
Yeah, really good to have extra range. That crap is insane. Talk about a buff. So this is going into the boss. Do I want to upgrade our moon ability more? I do think the moon ability is really strong. And honestly, we could save our Echo shop thing for the finale. I think that actually does sound pretty good. Let's go for that. Yeah, let's go for that. Peak video game? It is indeed a peak video game, isn't it? I've been really enjoying it. Alright, let's go for Moon. The Moon. I just realized I saw Cerberus's freaking footprints. Okay, so we only have 3? I thought it would just be another 5. I'm a little bit confused. What the freak? Is it only the first time that you get the bonus? That's a shame. Well, if I would have known that, I probably would have gone to the shop. You get 5 if it's a boss, I believe. That's strange. Okay, well, whatever. Dodge. During your hex, your special gains the bonuses of your special boon. No. During your hex, you do a plus 20% damage. Let's just grab that, because that's good. Attack is 25% faster. Probably that. Damn, wait. I want to get resonance. But I think I should do this. So theoretically, if I find another moon... If I do this one... Oh, but I mean 20% damage is probably better than 0.5 seconds, to be honest.
Beyond awaits the monstrous Hound of Hell, no longer watchful of the Underworld's gates, but now grown desperate to return to his grim master, wherever he resides.
I think Cerberus is the hardest fight. That crap is tough. Well, besides the final boss, obviously, but that's obvious. Alright, let's see.
I'm not afraid of you.
I am. Oh, shoot. Oh. Fudge! Ain't no way. Freak! It broke my dress! I should have become invulnerable. That was my throw. I'm just gonna do it right now.
This isn't who you are. All these demons.
Oh! Why'd that do so much damage? You've got to be kidding. Die. God damn. Cerberus easy? He ain't easy to beat, man. That got tough.
Of the monstrous Hound of Hell.
Out of the first 4, well, not counting Chaos, he's harder than the first 2. All right, that much for sure. Hecate is easy. Hecate is easy, bruh.
Return now to your master in a boat.
Only have 200 hours. Well.
In you go.
Well, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Moving on.
How far are you? This is my 10th run, I think. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. I think I'm gonna go for the concave stone now. Or, honestly, I should switch to the luckier tooth. Yeah. I think an additional death defy for the final boss. That's a run save, absolutely. Yeah. Focus on getting the stones from the gods. You mean, for the nectar? I do have a good amount. I picked all the gods that I really like their boon effects for. I used the moon, for this run, actually. The moon pendant. Which is good. I feel like I've gotten a lot of good use out of my invincibility for the moon.
Not much farther now.
Alright, let's get it. Alright, we're winning this time, boys.
It worked.
Okay.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my girl.
Easy.
More and more foes the longer I stay.
Okay, we're definitely going to talk, because that's going to be Hades.
Cerberus.
Unfortunately, I don't have nectar to give to him. I threw.
Seeds.
Who goes? You.
Damn, Cerberus.
What are you doing here again? I told you, you cannot be here.
I cannot use that weapon. I suck with it. I actually like it. It's my favorite weapon so far.
And I told you I'd be back for you. That my priority is Kronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods.
Hmm.
What hope have you alone? He has no weakness, save his arrogance. And it appears you have that weakness too.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
The boons of Hades. After you take damage, go dark and deal more damage for the duration. Undetectable and impervious. Impervious? That's crazy. For 5 seconds. This can recur only after 40 seconds. Okay. Whenever you use 60 mana, summon 3 soul urns around you. That's alright. In your confrontation, Kronos takes a burst of damage after the first 3 seconds. That's useful, but honestly, I think Unseen Ire is definitely the play.
You'll be avenged. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
So, tell you what, Agent, since you're here, I have a question about the Chaos fight. When he hits his second phase, does he just do some sort of attack that instantly kills you no matter what? Like, because last time was my first time getting to his second phase, and I just died, and I felt like I had way too much health to just instant die. Yeah, basically. Okay. I must have missed, what the attack was. There's gotta be a tell, right? I must have just missed it. I missed a golden pot. I'm so dumb.
Sun skulls.
Feeling pretty strong.
Three chambers still to go.
We got a Zeus, we got a 3. Okay, so if this works anything like Hades 1, I'm assuming that every time... Like, I basically always want to go for the additional power, right? I never want to go for the number, because that's basically progressing. So I think I'm going to go for Zeus, even though it looks like it's a mini-boss. Small place. There's basically a small space in the arena where it doesn't hit. There's normally a light near it, more of emanating from it. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Come on, Goldrath.
Aw, shoot. Oh! Oh! Where you at, bruh? Come on. Auto aim's kind of ruined me here. Excellent.
Where does Kronos find these things?
Not too bad.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your lightning bolt effects may strike 2 times. Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning, and again 50% of the time. What do I think would be more beneficial to me in this specific run? Honestly, this isn't a very rush-centric run. Like, I definitely am not rushing this as much in this run as I usually do. This is definitely like a more distanced run. And my lightning bolt effect is only when I use mana 15% of the time. I don't have that much health, but I do have 2 death defies. Honestly, considering I don't know the Kronos fight that much, I think I'm going to do this. Because it is guaranteed extra damage. Like, I am going to take damage no matter what.
Shocking every time.
Basically, I'm taking that because I know that I suck right now. Let's get some money. I did not mean to do that. Not bad.
This is my father's realm.
Benjamin is way more useful the weapon you use. Bro, I just need bronze. Where's bronze at, bruh? Alright, so we got some shmoney. We actually have enough to get the moon vials. But we still have our Echo effect to get double items, so I'm thinking I might actually be greedy and go for the double Moon Vials if that works. It might not work, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. But it'd be cool. Yeah, we're running out of mana of all things. Alright. We got triple palms. So it looks like I'm not going to get nerfed this run, actually, by Miss Girl. Yeah, every other time I've been here, she nerfs me. I think to, like, stop me from progressing too quickly. So I think I might actually just have a good chance at winning this run. I guess the game's finally ready for me to progress. We got triple palms, bruh. Alright, this is a big one. Hold cast aim a fireball that explodes on impact. The binding circle forms there. We go for extra fireball blast damage. Random surrounding foes struck by lightning. I feel like that's not the damage is not that much more. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. I think definitely glowing coal. It's not close. I use my cast a lot.
Over there.
Go Grons in a bit. I don't know if you unlocked that yet. Oh, really? I see. Okay. Yeah, because there's a weapon that requires bronze. And I think I also need it for the fishing rod, bruh. Alright, let's get it. Chillin'. Chillin'. If you ever see me standing around, it's because I have the boon that gives me mana back whenever I stand still. Damn, I actually got hit? Fudge. Shame. Damn, so I get no reward for doing this one? That's so trash.
One chamber left.
Alright. So theoretically, I should still have a final shop. Honestly, I think I need to start not even charging my cast. I think I should just throw it out. Because the blast damage is the same whether I charge it or not. And it's so much. Yeah, I think that's honestly the better play. So this is going to last until you move 20% faster. Sure, the next boon you find includes blessings with a higher rarity. I'll still have enough for the 1,000 one. I think this is the play. Whenever you would next take damage, receive health in that amount instead. I think I'll do that.
Even trade.
Might even do this. It's cheap. Yeah, I think that might help me. Beating this game's easy. When you unlock that, you're gonna get a reality check. Trust me, cast is the only charge move I don't use. I mean, to be fair, Hades, you know, it was the same with Hades 1. You kind of create your own difficulty, right?
This is it.
It depends on what you're going for, right? Like, beating the game at base, I'm sure, is easy, but,
Remain unseen, my lord.
you know, I'm sure there'll be ascensions and all that, right? What? They didn't even give me the moon vials! Fudge! You gave me Karen? You gave me these? Fudge! I got played. I literally got the double buy thing. Fudge! That's such a shame. I got hoed. Just go all in on winning this run.
Here in fathomless Tartarus, the god's cruel predecessor Kronos commands his renegade forces, maneuvering against Olympus whilst holding the underworld in his thrall.
Olympus can't get to him here.
Is this even worth it? It is technically meta progression. I don't recall like what these things are used for. I mean, I know what they're used for, but I should probably go for winning the run. But meta progression. I'm going for meta progression. I'm out here with the greed. Alright. We got 2 of those. So my next boon is going to be buffed. Let's just go for this. Why not?
I have something for you. You must have sensed it was my blessing you received, young lady. That energy, that electricity. Why, I'm afraid there's just no hiding it.
Facts. When you have at least 5, you can never deal less damage than the limits. Really? I don't have 5, though. I feel like that can be really insane. Your lightning bolt effects may strike twice. Rushing. Yeah, I didn't really get a good one this time. I guess I'll go for Thunder Rush. We'll go for the boons.
This one.
Probably just Ice Strike. The attack is really strong. Gain some armor. Ooh. Okay, so I have to choose between max mana and armor. I feel like armor is better for me. Like, I gain enough mana to not really have to worry about it. So let's gain armor instead. I legitimately think the armor is a better choice.
Salutations.
Alright, let's get it.
We have a visitor. You saw your father out there, I presume? He required a special arrangement. For eons, he incarcerated countless souls within this place, not to mention me. Seemed only fitting he should have to waste away accordingly.
You couch it in morality when vengeance is reason enough. Though since you've reasoned it all out, by what right did you take the other members of my family? And Nyx and all the rest?
Why? Because they opposed me. Except you have this rather vexing knack for resisting some of my time-honored techniques. A recessive family trait, perhaps. Although your brother, he was not so fortunate. You too shall break, however, soon enough.
Family trait, perhaps. Although your brother, he was not so fortunate. Hmm. Let's get it. Watch, I'm so trash. Oh my god. Did I already heal? I might have already healed. I gotta learn the fight. This is only my second time doing it. Breath of Arrows. Trash. Alright, but I've used my Hex, so now I should have some dodge chance. Why am I so ass? It was the easiest attack to dodge on my life, and I still got hit by it. Did you just Death Defiance? Okay, there's a light, right? Oh! How the heck did I miss that before? Okay, no, now I Death Defied. What? What is happening? Where am I? Alright, calm. Fudge! I swear I dodged it! I don't know the fight. No! Fudge! No! No! Lock in. No! I was so close! I was so close!
What?
But Lord Hades,
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow. And take care of her. For all of us.
No harm shall come to young Melinwe,
Aw.
my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you.
That's very sweet. That's nice that they made a new portrait for this.
Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter.
I'm playing as Hades? No way! That's sick! It is I, Hades. That's awesome. Damn, man. I was so close.
Fates be merciful.
Whoa.
Nyx. 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 Answer me. Blast. No.
Hello, Hades.
Oh my god.
Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, father.
I didn't realize he was actually his father.
Expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you, Zeus, and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you, tell me exactly where the Fates reside.
The Fates? How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?
Father.
Oh shoot, she saw that?
Kronos has my family, and the Fates themselves. Oh, Phrynos.
Damn. The lore.
My task began immediately following reports that Kronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now I think I do. Your sisters, the Three Fates. He got them, didn't he? Is that why you're here?
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the Fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them, so they protected me.
How did he find them? What does he want from them?
I don't know how he found them. Few beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own, surely he'll try to influence their weavings from here on.
Oh. The Fates. They need my help.
We require and request your assistance. There's no prophecy, merely a plea. The considerable risk in reaching out thus, though can foresee no other option. Locate the Three Fates.
Hail, Shades. Denied.
Hecate's gone.
The incantation that Headmistress taught to me.
Yeah, the familiars. Oh, I need nectar! Turn trusted beasts into your animal familiars. Loyal beast assisting guardians under your protection. You may travel with one at a time. Okay.
You're here, Lord Charon.
It was good, Karen.
Your mother Nyx, my lord. I saw her lately in a nightmare or a dream. She was very beautiful, and she was unharmed, I think. We're going to find her. I swear.
So he was with Nyx.
Charon always
Makes
did
sense. Makes sense. Look at that Psyche. So I do have Buku. I think I need Fate Fabric more than anything. Yeah, I only have 3. This will give me 10. I think that's definitely the play. The gold rewards. I wish I could order more, like, options from here, but I guess this will have to do.
Shouldn't be too long.
The moon dust. We need nectar. Yeah, we don't have enough. Let's get some moon dust. I want enough to upgrade the mana one. A little bit extra. That's fine.
If I may, Goddess.
It was good.
Our shades have proved unable to approach the House of Hades, so they've no reports about the way the Titan fights. I'm afraid you're on your own for that one, Goddess.
Oh, I can give you a report myself. He looks rather frail, but he's quick. His scythe has significant reach, and he can freeze me at a moment's notice, but only for so long. And his forces are present to ensure I'm outnumbered.
Freeze you, meaning he tries to stop you using time but can't hold you for long. Just as the Good Witch thought then, eh? It means his power over you is limited. You're the one that can't be stopped, not him.
It hasn't felt that way to me as yet.
No, you're right, though. It's supposed to be God of Time. He can't stop me, though.
Embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove, visited on occasion by the Princess of the Underworld, whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Or just to check on him. All grown up.
Hypnos will wake up, and it'll be the greatest day. So I can finally gift you. I don't even know if I should, because I don't like you. Well, I like you, but Malinoe does not like you.
Had one of my dreams, Nem. Your mother was there, and my father. He showed concern for her. She was under the Titan's spell.
It only takes you 2 or 3 times to beat him first time, a playthrough. Makes sense.
Mother Nyx made a mistake in trusting Hades with so much of the underworld. This This realm was never his by right, not till the fates decided otherwise. Mother worked hard. They were probably just trying to send her help.
You're saying the fates granted my father authority over the realm of the dead just to give Nyx a hand with all her responsibilities?
That's right.
Huh. I should save the nectar for the familiars.
Drink of the earth.
Ooh, good.
Still no bronze.
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Okay. So. Probably this one. You restore extra mana every 1 second. This is also pretty good. Obviously, an additional Death Defiance is really good. I have this equipped? No.
I've reached my limit.
How are you looking on this?
Just as I thought.
The ability to alter boons is really strong, but I don't really have the options to get rid of. I do want to see more of these. I mean, this is free, to be fair. I should probably just get this. Actually, why wouldn't I get this?
The centaur.
That crap is Omega free.
Insights.
Activate cards that use 1. I don't really get it. Artificer. Artificer. The boatman. Yeah. I low-key just want to get this, but it costs 4. And can alter boons in certain... You have 1 change of fate. Alter location rewards. Wait. Rewards that grant resources. Really? I mean, I don't necessarily want to get rid of my minor finds. Minor finds are still important. And I wouldn't, like, want to spend 3 on it. either. Damn, this is hard, man. I guess I'm gonna get this. It's only Ash anyway. Yeah, like Ash is cheap. While you have no Death Defiance, you take 30% less damage and deal plus 20% damage. Now that sounds pretty good. We're not able to use Death Defiance, but I literally take less damage. And deal more damage. It costs the same as getting the additional Death Defiance. I might actually try that.
Strength.
I mean, Death Defiance is great, don't get me wrong. But... yeah. I think I low-key want to try it. Wait.
No use.
Why? Interesting. Huh. Okay. 1 through 5. Whoa, that's trippy. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to try this. It's gonna activate before you use up or remove all your Death Defiance effects. So right now it's not in effect because I have the Tooth active. Any boons? What the frick? A golden apple? What is this? The craft? Any boons you find have a 5% chance to include epic blessings. That's pretty good. Also for 0, that's crazy. Oh! I need wool. That's a crazy one. Alright, let's see what we can do with our insights now. I feel like that is not good enough. You take 35%. No, that's not worth it. Like, this is such a much more significant buff by the Moondust to get 2 Death Defiances. And then this is literally just 5% less damage. Yeah, no, it's not close. This one's pretty good. I might actually consider this. But I think for now, because I'm using the Unseen, like, all the time, and it's, like, such an important buff for me, I think I do this.
I never realized.
The Unseen. Do you keep buffing it? Interesting. Okay.
Ready for more. I'm at my limit.
So I'm going to need 3 more. So let's say I get your cast momentarily make you impervious. And move 50% faster. 20% damage to foes in your cast. God, this is so hard, man. The problem is that all of them are so important. I think I might try this. Oh, but then I can't have this. And I think I need the centaur to make the most use out of strength.
No use.
Damn.
I can't.
I think I should buff the champions.
One, please.
I think that's worth.
What say the Arcana? This potential.
Alright. That's a good buff. So this is inactive because I have the tooth. This will make my Silken Sash a lot stronger as well. I feel like Knuckle Bones is also, like, so good for the end game as well. I think this is actually probably what I'm going to run instead of Luckier Tooth. Like, yeah, man. That's just a flat out minus 10% damage from the boss. The next turn's one random common boon of yours rare. That could be good. I really do wonder. It says you're limited to 30 health. I have to wonder if it's like 30 health no matter what, or if it's 30 health plus all of your health upgrades. I feel like it's 30 health, period. Because 20% critical damage chance is just so way too busted for it to be anything else. I haven't had a good old Poseidon run in a while. Let's do that.
The sea.
Lead with the Vivid Sea. Strength is activated. Sick, sick. Alright, so run is different now. We're going to be going for health and armor. We get switch to armor after we get the Arachne buff. We'll see how that goes.
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me.
Alright, going back for this.
I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, it was way more glorious than...
Oh, give me one sec. I think I'm getting called. That took a lot longer than I expected, but I'm back. All right. So what was the play? We're gonna run up. And we're gonna do a Poseidon run this time.
Count right now.
Don't make me come over there.
And we're gonna run up.
To Tartarus.
To Tartarus.
Raining again.
Poseidon.
Crusty elder brother, you found him in one piece. I feared Hades would end up much like Kronos did once we were through with him way back. But Kronos simply chained him up in Tartarus. That's rather twisted, actually.
Damn, Wave Flourish. Your specials hit foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. Let's go with this. I actually think I like the special of this weapon, yeah. Get to kind of test it out a little bit. I see. I got range for days with this special.
Area clear.
Let's see.
Dad and I got on all right, comparatively speaking, I suppose. After we put the Titans in their place, though, he went down into your underworld and I drifted away like a spark from a flame.
This is cool. I like how they're all talking about my dad now. My goat. Attack Scorch is pretty good. Whenever your attack or special deal damage, restore mana. Omega Special also launches a fireball, but uses +10 magic. I could just go all in on the special. Ooh, cool. Okay.
More whalers. Count right now.
Always Nectar.
So,
Let's go. Honestly, in this run, I think health. We're doing a no death defiance run. Oh. Are we in a fight?
Great.
I feel like we're about to fight.
Missed all the fun. At least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
They'll manage. I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it. And you're welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get. Here's something for your trouble. Then I suggest you move along.
What is that?
Should go.
Oh wait, is this a max health without the actual health? That's so funny. That's actually mad funny. She jacked the actual healing of it. Damn, this crap is strong. The fireball combo.
Olympus calls. May moonlight guide you.
No way you could have already stopped Strax by now, but going after him right when you did, you're buying us some time to put a little wrinkle in his plan. So cheers.
Excellent. Attack special and caster faster. That's pretty good. Your first purchase in each location costs less money. Another item appears afterwards. I think that's absolutely the play. To get early game? Yeah. Gain dodge chance and move speed and increase the more boons you have. Ooh, okay. I'm with it. We're descending.
Chaos seeks me.
Do I have a nectar? Yo.
If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends. None of this would have been possible if not for you.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Whatever this is remarkable, truly.
Transcendent Embryo. Interesting.
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject.
Ah.
The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus?
Ooh.
Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
For the next 5 encounters, each time you use attacks, you take 3 damage. Afterwards, you have 76% chance to find plus 100% resources with your gathering tools. I think early game, this is absolutely the play. I think this is the play for actually winning this run. But I think I'm going to go with this because I'm greedy as hell.
The Fates won't mind.
It's going pretty well. I could potentially use the extra mana, but I do have the money buff, so I'm gonna go with this. the Muns. Let us see and let us see. I think I'm gonna go with Ash. God damn. They really are not playing games with this.
Ash of the Dead.
The moon. This is still a relatively early game moon. We could equip the moon god necklace for the next stage. The good thing about this setup is that I can just spam the base special. While I'm waiting for my mana to recharge.
A moon drop.
The moon.
The spirits of the dead. See you in the crossroads.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Our charge as Silver Sisters is to work in shadow to uphold the will of night. Olympus remains unaware of us, that their own goddess of the hunt is one of us, that their own messenger serves us as well. Let us keep it this way.
Interesante. Your Hex blasts a large target area for 1,000 damage after 4 seconds. Let's try it.
My greatest strength is yours.
Let's see. Definitely shop. Oh, we got a Daedalus hammer. Wait, does this mean I'm literally gonna get a second Daedalus hammer? Or I think I'd have to buy a second one, isn't that right? Your attacks 50% faster. Your specials bounce toward up to 2 foes, dealing 10% damage per hit. I think that's the one.
Feels even sturdier.
Oh, never mind. It just replaced it with Ash. Lame.
You know already, don't you, my lord? About the 3 fates. That Kronos has your sisters in his thrall. Lord Moros is safe with us, at least. Do you truly think so?
I love Karen.
The clearing isn't far.
At last.
Lately, I dreamt of father once again, when Kronos came for him, and you took me to safety. Except this time, I saw more than before.
'Twas no mere dream, of course. What more did you learn whilst you lingered thus?
Kronos demanded father tell him how to locate the 3 fates. Kronos hates them, or feels threatened by them. He was searching for them all this time.
and must have found them finally.
Blast. Hermes suspected that this was the case, but has been unable to prove it beyond doubt. For now, let us proceed as though the fates themselves oppose us. As though we've nobody to count on save ourselves.
I am so dumb. Ooh, there's something about the bouncing that I never really considered. Might actually make it worse. No, I think it does the splash, to be fair. I'm definitely doing a lot of damage. Ain't no way. Ah! I actually dodged it! I didn't know I could! That's awesome!
It's no use.
Oh, I don't even know, like... Oh, thanks for going in there, nerd!
You wield Discura capably, and I can tell the bond you share is strong. Now, farewell. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
Random common chaos blessing. Every 8 encounters, replace it. Oh, that is chaos. But I mean... So how does it work? Like, do I literally just get a chaos blessing? Or do I have to deal with its negative as well? I don't know how that works. I have to do Moonbeam from now, but... it's definitely interesting. Alright, let's try it out.
Onward. That briny smell.
I definitely have to remember to keep using my cast, by the way.
Lies Uncle Poseidon's realm. Come on. I can use this for trade.
It's time. Chaos Harvest! It's time. The moon. I'm trash.
The water spouts.
Man, if you don't...
For me.
For me.
Grow strong under the stars.
Okay. So we can make it all the way across if we choose. Whenever you use your hex... Gain 50 armor until the blast. Interesting. Your hex also fires your cast in the target area immediately after the blast. That's kind of cool. After using your hex, you deal plus 5% damage. That sounds pretty good, honestly. Whenever you enter a location, your hex starts 40% charge. That's solid. Your hex deals damage in a 20% larger area. That's great. Whenever you enter a location... Ooh. Okay. So no matter what, we gotta start with this. Your hex deals damage in a 20% larger area. That's great anyway. Plus 100 power is crazy. After using your hex, you deal plus 5% damage. Your hex also creates 3 smaller blasts that each deal 100 damage after 0.5 seconds. That's pretty good. Strikes a guardian, your next hex charges up by 30 magic. Really? That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can do 8 if I so choose. After using your hex, foes in the target area take plus 30% damage. Oh, I see. That's kind of whatever. This is fine by me. Because theoretically, it means I could just spam it more.
Illumination.
Illumination. I do have cheaper, and Ash is not as useful to me. Let's do this, I suppose.
Some seeds.
Chaos Harvest. Ziboon. I need more money. Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
Hit foes with a splash. Sure. Wait. I think do the fireball. Yeah, this doesn't even seem like that much of a buff. Let's see, what's the vibe? So far I actually quite like the burn.
Thank you for your service.
Uh-oh. every time. Uh-oh. I missed. Clean.
Terrifying.
Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Slow cooker. Your attacks and specials gain power the more flame you have. I guess I could start aiming for that. I don't necessarily hate that idea. Sure. More flame? Goddamn. Uh-oh. This bullcrap.
My tolerance for you grows very thin.
Trapped.
Why is it always Asphodel?
Headmistress taught me well.
So you can see a pathway out.
They got through.
Is this truly that which you are fighting for?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Attacks inflict scorch. Any flame. Repeatedly inflict scorch. I guess I'm gonna do.
Made it back. What a stench.
Sacrifice boons will be offered as soon as possible, and your next gains +2 levels. I think +2 levels is the really crazy thing about it. Your specials deal +40, kind of whatever. I do think life is generally the play in this run. But I also feel like palms are very strong. To a point where I think I'd rather go palm. Attacks inflict Scorch. I'll go for this. Dame.
Let me show you the way.
Ah! I can never finish it. Honestly, I don't want Karen right now.
Open up.
I'll take a Poseidon.
In the name of Hades.
Hmm. So my 8 majors with this is that I already have Slow Cooker. Your attacks and special gain power the more flame you have. So I do want as much flame as I can get. Yeah. Because again, like, I just flat out have more power. I kind of want to do it anyway.
Think Hestia won't mind?
I did get the Slow Cooker downgrade, unfortunately, but I think it might have been worth it.
Coinage.
Alright, let's get it.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Struggle again.
Who made you this way, Skilla? Because my understanding is that you aren't always, well, the way you are.
I'm entirely self-made. Thank you, lady. I think I'm going to attribute all my talent to somebody else. A wizened songmaster who taught me all I know.
Your musical talents being innate doesn't surprise me. I'm asking, how did you become a sea monster? Weren't you the victim of a curse?
Oh, something you wouldn't understand is, the more famous you get, the more they're going to say about you. Because they're jealous. I let all of it roll off my shell. No good artist lets a random lie or insult get to them.
BRB. Alright. Last fight of the stream. Woo! She's dead. Okay, come on. Oh! I'm throwing. They're dead. Oh, that damage. No! It's time. I can't reach. No! No! I didn't realize you were still alive. It's time. Die. Ugh. Here she comes. No! No, 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 no! No! Okay, wait, just attack, just attack, just attack. Yes! Bro, how much health was I at? I couldn't even tell.
Too close.
I was at 3 HP. Oh shoot. I was throwing though. I should have been using my moon ability a lot more.
The alluring siren song fades finally to nothingness, leaving the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the pathways plunging deeper toward forbidden regions of the realm.
We're almost to the fields. There.
Almost to the fields. Well, we made it through, barely, but we survived.
Which keepsake now?
I don't even know what's gonna be the best play going from here. Probably the sash, just to survive. Pfft.
Should work.
Might be the only way to get through. But with that,
Long way down.
that should be it for today. Unfortunately, I can't finish the run. But I'll be back tomorrow morning. And we'll run back up then. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Later, Manners.